Imagine I was a sales rep and I'm on the way to meet a doctor. Before meeting the doctor, I have to pull up information from our database so I can leverage important information in order to make an effective sale. To do so, I'll open up my laptop, my iPad, and start looking for data. Did you know that our sales reps spend about 1.5 hours a day just to sift through data within our systems? This amount of time can be used to make one extra call to a physician, increasing the probability of making the sale. See, another component that we looked at, and that is crucial to our sales reps, is not only to have good systems, but also to have good data. We found out that Pendopharm has access to a lot of data in terms of each rep's budgets, national sales, territorial sales, objectives, and the list goes on. However, even though Pendopharm has access to a lot of data, there is no existence of uniformity. We realize that yes, some of our sales reps have good technical knowledge, whereas others are not that efficient. But let's dive in and see what our sales reps have to say about our current systems. Right off the get-go, we noticed that we can make simple and effective improvements. Our reps would like to see a review section. They would like to see their client target lists. They would like to see updates of the company changes that happen every time. And finally, they'd like more, narrower data. See, we're not reinventing the wheel here. We already have access to all this information, but it's all over the place. This is the idea of uniformity, to have good, important data all in one spot. As one of our reps said, the simpler the tools, the better. So here's your opportunity. After studying best practices, golden standards, and receiving feedback from our sales reps, we established that in order to make a database that's centralized and make data all over the place confined and simpler, we propose creating a dashboard with these 4 elements. Performance and bonuses, our products against our competitors, sales forecasts and objectives, and finally, account plans and target lists. These are the 4 key areas that will take loads of important information and confine it into a simple user interface. To visually demonstrate this proposition, we went ahead and created a simple prototype to show. See, this is the current system that all our sales reps use. All we did was created a dashboard with these 4 elements. Our performance and bonuses, our competitive market, our objectives, an account plan, and finally, our target lists. These are the 4 key areas that will take loads of information and confine it into that simple place. To reiterate, by having all this information in one spot, reduces the time needed for a sales rep to sift through data within our systems, which in turn allows for about $300,000 to $600,000 in savings per year. Now that you know about our recommendations, what about our execution plan?
Thank you. So as you know, ideas are great, but you need a great plan to execute it.